supposed to spend it on that baby, but we see she ass, Paul.
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. And here's Jordan. Driving in. And then he packs it down right over Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Michael Jordan, MJ. It really doesn't get much better than this.
Now here's Booker. The rebound by Edey.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Counted from distance.
Off the catch, LeBron not lacking confidence or hesitating.
And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Booker.
Jordan is an aggressive defender now, excels at getting into his man and making things hard.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Out to Leonard. Here's Duncan. Fires for three. Knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Duncan. To the left wing. From deep, Jordan drains the triple. Jordan's got 5 points.
How about that for a response? Gotta love seeing MJ fire back with a three of his own.
Here's Booker. Out to Leonard. Second chance shot. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, when you talk Kawhi Leonard, you start with his defense. And I don't know if there's a better wing defender around.
And Leonard drops them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Duncan. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Duncan that time using his length to take advantage on the break.
Good work there as it goes. He has 7.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air. I think the defense gave him a bit of a gift there. I mean, he got all the space he needed to go to work.
Booker looking around. Ooh, poked away. James up top. Booker with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. Leonard right side. Pass to Duncan. The three from Wembanyama. The rebound by Edey. Now James. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Colorado Springs. It's a three-point game. Pulls it, and they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out. brings it.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
Your home team, Michael Jordan.
And both free throws good for Jordan. Here's Leonard. There's 31 seconds left to the opening quarter. Now Booker takes a three. The rebound by Malone. Pass to Morrison. Nails it from three. Here's Booker. Here's Leonard. Here's Antetokounmpo. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Up 6. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. They kick it out to Porzingis. 6 to shoot. Here's Roy. Off the mark there with a 3. Ball with it. Takes it inside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Here's Roy. Porzingis, high post. Operating inside. Porzingis.
For all that's said about his perimeter work, Porzingis benefits a lot when he's making an impact inside. That makes defending him all the more challenging.
Back to ball. Pass to Morrison. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Malone. 6 on the shot clock. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Malone's got his first 3 points of the game. Here's Roy. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Roy can be explosive when the moment calls for it. He's kind of quietly athletic, but that time threw it down with authority.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Roy's got 5 points.
One of Roy's specialties is the catch and shoot. Outstanding in that regard.
Here's Morrison. Pass to Roy. From outside the arc. Colorado Springs with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Fires in the triple.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here's the 3. And another 3 for Colorado Springs.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Making a nice cut to the rim with ease, Johnson. Using that momentum and strong cut to finish with force.
Pass to Roy. Here's Malone with the drive. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Pass to Malone. Got a piece of it. To the wing on the left. Abdul-Jabbar. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
You know, this is why Moses Malone's teammates like playing with him, because when they're uncovered and open, he finds them.
Porzingis misses. Ball outside. Uses the glass on the layup. Ball's got 6 points in the quarter.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
And we finished off one half of play. Leading by 8. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Colorado Springs with the ball. Trailing by 8. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. To the inside. Oh, look out! Porzingis!
Boy, this team takes on a different attitude when Porzingis imposes his will like that. His energy and attitude, infectious.
Here's Duncan. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Here's Roy. 11 points in the game. Pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Magic doing a little self-serve, going vertical on him.
Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Oh, Jordan with the block.
With defensive prowess and nearly a 7-foot wingspan, it's a lot harder to get a clean look on Jordan than most guys.
Second shot opportunity. And there it is for him.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Yeah, really good sign for them offensively. They should keep getting him touches. Make sure he gets shots here.
Picked by Covington. Inside. Puts up a deep three. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Over to the left wing. They set the screen. From deep. Here's Edey. And the layup is good off the glass.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You gotta work harder on the glass.
Leonard with the ball. Guarded by Covington. And Leonard throws it down hard.
Very few players have the combination of power and athleticism that Kawhi has. Electric.
They kick it out to Porzingis. And again, unable to change momentum here. Pass to Jordan. Here's Edey. Back to Jordan. 4-3. Here's Leonard. Out to James. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. James has got 6 points.
All systems are on go when LeBron has the ball behind the arc.
Here's Roy. The three is up. The kick out to Johnson. Colorado Springs again can't hit.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Oh my goodness, he hammered that one down.
Oh, an absolute exclamation point.
No backup in his game right there. Boom.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Edie. Hits a three-pointer. Edie's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Here's Duncan, defended by Porzingis.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Booker. Got it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here's Jordan. Pass to Duncan. Tries the spin move. Clock at 6. Fader on the way. Second chance effort. And he sinks the layup.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Booker for 3. The rebound by Duncan.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Out to James. The 3 is up. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Well, I tell you what, you better track Bron all over the floor, or he's going to make you pay.
The 3, Booker. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. It's on LeBron James. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
You know, once Jordan makes his move to the basket, he has no intention of stopping, which makes it hard to slow his progress.
Down low. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
James outside. Puts one up from 19. Here's Edie. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing.
Morgan, the minute, the public house, the plastic couch of a Section 8 tenant, the regal window is tinted, the air conditioner broke, but I'm cool enough to ensure you my ride is an Eskimo, huh? And I peel off in the midst of getting my thrills off, and I thrive off energy from inner cities that we lost, huh? I'm putting the ghetto on top of my back, and I live in the back of the jungle. Lions, tigers, bears, oh my, hear the siren, walk up. Engines on back of scooters, the real